sunshines. So Valentine's Day is quickly approaching. I mean, Galentine's Day. So I thought I would do a fun look that was a little bit more appropriate for if you're going to do something fun and casual and maybe hanging out with your friends who will actually appreciate a bright pink winged eye with glitter. So I'm going to show you step by step how to get this look, but first just make sure and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that way you guys never miss a thing. Okay guys, so I've already done my basic face, so we're going to get right into color, into the fun stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. That is so important when you're putting in work and effort on a detailed eye look, because you do not want to put in the time to make it look good and then it smear all over the place. Now for almost this entire look, I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I have obviously got some foundation on it there. No surprises, because I'm a hot mess. And I'm going to be starting out with a fluffy eyeshadow brush in this shade Tempera, which is probably one of my favorite base shades. And as you guys can see, I've already hit pan and it is getting worse and worse. They don't sell this shade separately as far as I know. So if you guys know of any dupes for this, high-end or otherwise, please feel free to let me know. All right, so I'm going to go all over. And then I'm going to take Bon Fresco, this really pretty lilac shade, and a crease brush. And I'm just going to use this as my transition shade and blend it right through my crease and out. It's okay to get a little bit sloppy with this one because we're going to clean everything up here in just a few minutes. So now I'm going to take a little pencil brush in Antique Bronze. I'm going to go in and darken the deeper part of my crease. So I'm going to go back in and blend that out. Alright, so now I'm going to take a little bit of a Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Fair and just a really short, kind of flat, stiff eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease. And as I work, I like to lock it in place with that light base shade that I use, just so that way I don't get the concealer like creeping outwards. All right, and now once I have my lids done, I'm gonna go ahead and work my way out so that way I know each side is pretty close to even. All right, and you don't want these little edges to dip down too low, and you want them to be kind of sloping and not as angled for this particular look. So I'm just gonna blend the bottom edges here. All right, so now I'm gonna take a little bit of NYX Multitasking Mixing Medium and Urban Decay Single Eyeshadow in Woodstock. All right, and again, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my lid. I'm going to do both sides and then I'll work the wing. Now, I found that it helps when I'm doing this to try and keep my brush almost straight ahead and come in from on top, because if you try and work it from this angle, it's gonna get all in your lashes, and that mixing medium will give them kind of that like wet, spiky, just out of the pool look, which is kind of cool if that's what you want, but just be aware that that's gonna happen if you work this product through your lashes. Okay, so once I have the lids done, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with just a black eyeliner and tightline really quick. This is actually the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in Perversion. So since I'm not doing black on top, this is just gonna ensure that I have the definition I want around my lash line and that my lashes look nice and full. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and place the wing of my shadow. And I'm mostly worried about getting the top sharp and shaped exactly how I want it, because I can clean up on the bottom very easily. And you can even start off with just a little less pigment on your brush to kind of place the wing, and then go in and really fill it in. All right, so you can even go back in with your little concealer brush and kind of clean up the wing here and there to get it the shape that you want it to be. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the wing, and now I'm gonna go in and add some little details. I'm gonna go in with just a cream eyeliner pencil. And then I'm just gonna take a clean angled liner brush with a little bit of Woodstock on it. I'm not gonna wet this with the mixing medium. I just want a tiny little bit, and I'm gonna blend it into that nude eyeliner. Now you don't want a whole lot of product on here, and you wanna be careful because you are working on that inner part of your eye. And that's a little more pink than what I want, so I'm gonna go back in with that cream and just blend it right out. So now you have this almost like bright pastel waterline. So now I'm gonna take a little bit of Bon Fresco on my pencil brush and just deepen up right underneath here, because I feel like my eyes need just a little bit of definition. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little bit of NYX glitter glue and Makeup Forever glitter number 4. So I'm gonna apply the glitter glue with a little bitty brush, and I just wanna highlight the center of the line right here. And then you can do a little X and just get that inner corner. And then I'm just gonna apply the glitter. You wanna make sure your eyes are closed during this, that way you don't get the fallout into your eye. And then I'm just gonna apply a little bit right in here. And then you can just sweep any fallout away, so that way it's just where you want it. All right, so now I'm just gonna add a little mascara and some lashes, and then I can go on and finish this look. All right, so let's go on and finish all the color on our faces, because we can't just leave it like this. So for blush, I'm gonna use the Nars Orgasm blush. This is gonna give me a nice peachy pink color without overwhelming my face, considering I have hot pink winged eyeliner on and glitter. So this is just gonna balance everything out really nicely. Now for highlighter, I'm gonna use the NYX Duochrome in Lavender Steel, because it has that really pretty purple hue to it, kind of like how our glitter reflects. So it's all gonna mesh together really beautifully. And I'm just gonna highlight under my brow. Now the key to a good brow highlight is to be really precise right under the brow and not dip down into this middle area, especially if you have hooded eyes. That's gonna accentuate the hood. So you wanna go matte for your darker crease shade, and it's okay to go dewy with a highlighter under the brow, but it just needs to be right under the brow. Now for lips, I'm gonna go with Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. Superstay Matte Ink in Lover. This is a really pretty subdued rose tone, so it's gonna fit with the theme, but it's not gonna overpower everything else going on. And there you have it. Just make sure and mist your face, because this eyeliner is not waterproof. All right, so that is it. Let me know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day. Are you hanging out with friends, going to do something fun? Maybe you have a hot date. I don't know. Maybe you have a date with your couch and some takeout. Sounds nice. Let me know down below, like this video if you liked it, and feel free to subscribe so that way you guys don't miss any of the videos coming out for you on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, feel free to share if you know of anybody that could use a little sunshine in their day.